I was adopted at 5 days old by Leo and Jewel Henley, and my mom loved me like a son. And my dad later on told my current wife, Kay, that when they adopted me, they got Jewel, my mama's son, instead of saying I was adopted. But anyway, they got her a son. That shed a whole lot of light on the relationship that we didn't have. He didn't feed a lot of positive stuff into me as a kid. I was just like any other guy, you know. I drank a lot with and without my wife. Some nights I'd spend 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm throwing up and in the cold shower trying to figure out what's going on and stuff. You know, I was just a typical worthless male. I knew I had to get back in church because there was something missing that I couldn't find. I couldn't find it by drinking. I couldn't find it by anything else. I needed to completely rewrite Dan Henley's life. And that background with my adopted mom took me to church all the time, and Dad, and I couldn't get back on that footing until I quit doing some of the things I was doing, because I knew God wasn't gonna. I thought God would never accept me back. But when I met Kay at the church, and we started spending time together, we kind of had similar stories. We had some, you know, and fell in love and got married, and that started letting God work instead of me work. She started letting God work. She had already started letting God work before me, and I had to get on board with God working the way she knew He could. I had quite a bit of debt, and but made quite a bit of money. I'm going to pay the bills because that's what I felt like I was supposed to do. And I go in and say, well, we can pay bills, but we can't pay tithes. And she said, no, that doesn't work. We have to pay tithes. So we're going to pay tithes, and then we'll pay the bills. And I said, it doesn't work. I'm an accountant. I know numbers. This doesn't work. And she said, it has to work. So we paid tithes and paid the bills. I got out of the finance part of our family, and she ran it and did it. And I can't believe it worked, and I still have questions about it, but it worked. And then her ex-husband was bad about not paying child support. And I paid the same to my ex-wife that he paid to her, so it evened out. So on those months, it was tough when he didn't pay. And so Kay comes up with this idea of, well, we'll start paying tithes on what he should be paying child support. And I said, that can't work. And she said, it'll work. God told me that's what we need to do. And we did it. And he never missed another month. I don't question God at all. And I try my best to live as close to Him as I can, and I just know, based on everything He's done for us, I can't turn my back now. He's just, it's been too good. He's blessed us, health and strength and everything else. And I'm 180 degrees from what I was when I first met Kay. You can't outgive God. You just can't do it. You can try, but He's going to prove Himself worthy, and He has.